What is up, guys? JC here with the Afro brand of wrestling and entertainment here on YouTube.com. I'm back with another WWE 2K14 video. I did a video last one that I talked about the things that I would like to see in WWE 2K14. I talked about possible ideas for creations, advancing the creation modes. Also talked about new gameplay features that I thought that would be interesting to see. Also, talked about, something similar to a My Team or Ultimate Team. If you're used to playing the EA Sports Ultimate Team, and something similar to the WWE. So I'm going to just briefly brush up on that, and then I'm going to go into what I would like to see as of wrestlers and legends in the upcoming WWE 2K14 video game. First things first, the creation mode. I always am a nut when it comes to creation stuff. I like there to be overall many options that I can choose from, whether it's from create a wrestler, create an entrance, create a championship, belt designer. I thought it'd be kind of cool if they incorporated a create a belt mode, an actual create a belt mode, not just design where you have to select from things. I mean, how cool would it be is if you're able to go online on the community creations and download the Jeff Hardy Immortal belt, and then take that logo that you just downloaded and stick it onto a metal plate. You know what I mean? Something cool to really stand out. Make the game unique. Also, another thing that I thought would be pretty damn cool is a My Wrestler mode. If you're used to playing games like 2K Sports, they have a My Player mode where you work your ranks up through the minors, and you basically work your way up and you get to the big show. In NBA 2K, you really didn't have that. You did a rookie showcase, and then you got drafted by an NBA team. But I think maybe in My Player, like in MLB, you create your guy. You start off down in the minor leagues, the AAA ball, and you complete some goals. And as you complete the goals, you upgrade your guy or wrestler, and then you wind up getting called up to WWE to compete on NXT. I thought it would be something nice, new, and something that we haven't seen yet in a WWE video game, and it'd be pretty cool. You could be able to go and sign autographs, go and tweet fans, simulated fans, things like that. Or maybe they can have a feature where your friends on your Xbox Live friends list will generate a random tweet, and then you could go and you can reply to that tweet through as of your wrestler. Something that would be kind of cool, so you can integrate with that. Also, I'm a big fan of the Ultimate Team and the My Team and the 2K and in the EA games. I thought how cool would it be if WWE came out with a thing called My Show, where you buy packs of cards, and in the packs of cards you get merchandising, an arena, you get a couple of wrestlers, and you build your own shows. And you could every so often you earn points for the shows that you do, and then you could meet goals, buy more cards, unlock more wrestlers, trade cards with other people, and really interact. I thought that would have been really cool to see. Match types, kind of got cheated at a lot of matches this year. They took a lot of matches out. I talked about possibly ideas of maybe off the top rope cage finishers. Like if you have a 5-star frog splash or 450 splash as a finisher or a swanton bomb, you can be able to do that off the top of the cells or cages. So right now I want to go into part 2 of this video, where I will talk about what I would like additional to see. First things first, matches. I would like to see them bring back Buried Alive or a casket match. I like the fact that they went and they added in the Money in the Bank briefcase. I really like that, and I really enjoyed that they added that feature in there. I would really have liked to see triple threat tag team matches in cage matches, ladder, TLCs, and Hell in the Cells. To add to the overall aspect of the game. And, those are just a couple matches that I would like to see casket or Buried Alive matches, the triple threat, tag team, cage, ladder, TLC, and Hell in the Cell matches. As for legends, I mean, there's so many legends that we could have. And I think what WWE 13 failed to do was they gave us too many of certain wrestlers. Like, they gave us 3 different Triple H's. What they should have did was they should have went and gave us 1 wrestler, but gave us the option to go in and manually select the attire, and then the attire would be for that specific timeline. Like, if you wanted to play as Triple H, you would select Triple H, and then if you wanted to play as his 99 attire, you would select the 99 attire, and then it would look like he did from 99. You know, I thought that that was something that they could have did, and they could have increased, you know, by adding a couple other stars by doing this that way. But as far as legends I would like to see in WWE 2K14, you got Mr. Perfect. I think that he would be in a general good idea to have him in there. The Hart Foundation, Bret Hart, British Bulldog, Owen Hart, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, Macho Man Randy Savage, Eddie Guerrero, of course, Shawn Michaels with the Rockers Attitude Era attire, DX attire, and current attire. Razor Ramon, the Diesel attire, Outsiders retire attire, excuse me, and NWO attire. Hulk Hogan classic red and yellow, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and his 2003 attire. Booker T and Stevie Ray from the Harlem Heat attires. Steiner Brothers, Marty Jannetty, the Quebecers, Lex Luger, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase Sr., IRS. Maybe have Money Inc. with Bam Bam Bigelow, Tatanka. Luna Vachon, Alundra Blaze, Yokozuna. The Bushwhackers, the Four Horsemen, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair, Barry Windham, and J.J. Dillon. I thought that would be pretty cool because they never been in a game, you know, all together as a faction, so that would be kind of cool to see them in there. Andre the Giant, possibly Bill Goldberg, another Diamond Dallas Page. I know he was in the last year's WWE 13. I felt kind of let down because I would have rather have liked to have the Diamond Dallas Page from WCW rather than the Diamond Dallas Page Stalker 2001 Invasion Diamond Dallas Page. Psycho Sid, Paul Bearer, the Smoking Guns, Billy and Bart Gunn, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the 2013 inductee into the Hall of Fame, Bruno Sammartino, Goldust, Ahmed Johnson, the NWO, Hogan, Hall, and Nash. Those are just a list of someone that I would like to see possibly make the game. I know some of them are really far-fetched and really out there. But you also, I think, some of these guys have never been in the WWE games. So it'd be kind of cool to see them incorporated. Also, I think another thing is what they should do. And I was talking with my broadcast partner, Brian, about it, but I don't think they'll ever do it. Maybe right off the bat, don't give us any Divas. Make the Divas DLC. So that way we can have more options of more actual superstars right off the bat when the game first comes out. I talked about in the last video, I talked about updated rosters where as of right now, as of WrestleMania 229, have the roster of going into WrestleMania 29 in the actual game. I'd like to see The Shield, you know, Fandango, and many other wrestlers who have debuted over the last couple of months who haven't been in the game. Who haven't been in weren't in the last year's game. I hope they don't take wrestlers out because last year's game for current WWE superstars and DLC were really good and on spot, and I really enjoyed it. And I really hope that they keep that momentum going and don't take anyone out because I think the current roster that was in WWE 13 was really good, and I think I would like to see that carry over to WWE 2K14. I also talked about possibly an Attitude Era 2.0 or a Ruthless Aggression Era mode, something similar to what Attitude Era mode was this year, or maybe the return of Road to WrestleMania. Road to WrestleMania is that we haven't had yet. I can count on one hand how many times we had a John Cena Road to WrestleMania. So those are just some more updates that I would like to see in the upcoming WWE 2K14 Legends wise. So guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to check out part 1. And thanks for watching, and have a great day, and we'll see you back later tonight.